From Debt to Dream Life, your ultimate guide to financial freedom. Welcome to From Debt to Dream Life, your ultimate guide to breaking free from financial burdens and building a life you truly deserve. You know, for years I talked to folks trapped in debt, living paycheck to paycheck and feeling like they were drowning. It breaks your heart, but the good news is, it doesn't have to be that way. If you're tired of feeling trapped by debt and ready to unlock your financial freedom, you're in the right place. We're gonna walk through this together, step by step. Let's dive in. First things first, you can't fix what you don't face. We gotta shine a light on those debts, rip off the Band-Aid and see where we stand. That means grabbing a pen and paper, or your favorite spreadsheet, and writing down every single debt you have. Credit cards, student loans, car payments, personal loans, I want it all listed out. Don't be shy now, this is between you and that notebook. Next to each debt, write down the minimum payment and the interest rate. This is about getting real, getting clear, and getting on the path to freedom. Now let's talk income. How much are you bringing in each month after taxes? Write that down too. This is the starting line of our race to financial peace. Finally, track your spending for a month. And I mean everything. That morning coffee, those impulse buys at the checkout line, those subscriptions you forgot you had. You gotta see where your money is going. This isn't about judgment, it's about information. You can't make a plan without knowing your starting point. This step, this honest assessment, is crucial. It's about taking control, taking ownership, and saying enough is enough. I'm ready for a change. It might be uncomfortable at first, but trust me, there's power in knowing your numbers. It's like shining a light into the darkness. Once you see clearly where you are, you can chart a course to where you want to be. And that, my friend, is a beautiful thing. All right, now that we've got a clear picture of your finances, it's time to create a budget that works for you. This isn't just about numbers. It's about creating a roadmap for your financial future. And no, I'm not talking about some restrictive, joyless plan that makes you feel like you're back in high school. This is about finding balance and making your money work for you. We're talking about a plan for your money that gives you freedom, not chains. A budget that allows you to enjoy life while still being responsible. First things first, list out all your necessary expenses: rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, transportation, insurance. These are your essentials. These are the non-negotiables, the things you need to keep a roof over your head and food on the table. They form the foundation of your budget. Next up, we gotta tackle those unnecessary expenses. This is where you can find some wiggle room. Now, I'm not saying you can never have fun, but we need to find some breathing room in your budget. It's about prioritizing and making smart choices. Take a hard look at those subscriptions you're barely using, those daily coffee runs, those impulse purchases that are draining your bank account. Every little bit adds up. Remember, every dollar you save is a dollar you can use to pay down debt and build the life you want. It's about redirecting your money to where it matters most. It's about making conscious choices that align with your goals. Every decision should bring you closer to financial freedom. Now, let's talk debt repayment. This is a crucial step in your financial journey. There are two main approaches: the debt snowball and the debt avalanche. Each has its own benefits. The debt snowball is all about momentum. It's designed to keep you motivated. You list your debts smallest to largest, regardless of interest rate, and attack that smallest debt with a vengeance. This creates a sense of accomplishment. Once it's gone, you take that payment and roll it onto the next smallest debt, creating a snowball effect. This builds momentum and keeps you going. This method is great for motivation, as you get to celebrate those quick wins early on. It keeps you engaged and focused. The debt avalanche, on the other hand, focuses on saving you the most money in interest. It's a more strategic approach. You list your debts from highest interest rate to lowest and tackle the highest interest debt first. This minimizes the amount of interest you pay over time. This method may take a bit longer to see those initial wins, but it saves you money in the long run. It's about playing the long game. The key is to choose the method that resonates with you, that keeps you motivated and on track. Remember, consistency is key. Stick with it and you'll see progress. Now, I know budgeting can seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be complicated. Start with the basics and build from there. Start simple, track your spending, and adjust as you go. It's a learning process, and you'll get better with time. There are tons of free budgeting apps and tools available to make this process easier. Find one that suits your style and needs. The important thing is to find a system that works for you and stick with it. Consistency and commitment are your best friends here. Remember, a budget is not about deprivation, it's about freedom. It's about making your money work for you, not the other way around. It's about taking control of your money so your money doesn't control you. Empower yourself with a budget that supports your goals and dreams. All right, now that you're on the path to crushing your debt, it's time to shift gears and talk about building wealth. That's right, you heard me correctly. You don't have to wait until you're debt-free to start investing. In fact, the sooner you start, the better. Time is one of the most powerful tools in your investment arsenal. Now, I know the word investing can seem intimidating, especially when you're focused on paying off debt. But trust me, it's not as complicated or risky as you might think. With the right approach, you can make informed decisions that will benefit you in the long run. We're not talking about get-rich-quick schemes or gambling on the stock market. We're talking about slow, steady, and consistent growth through smart investing. Think of it like planting a tree. It takes time to grow, but the results are worth it. A great place to start is with mutual funds or index funds. These are baskets of stocks that offer instant diversification, meaning you're spreading your risk across hundreds or even thousands of companies. Think of it like a safety net for your money. Diversification helps protect you from the volatility of individual stocks. Another great option is exchange-traded funds or ETFs. They're similar to mutual funds but trade on stock exchanges like individual stocks. ETFs offer flexibility and low costs, making them a popular choice for both beginner and experienced investors. They provide an easy way to get started without a huge financial commitment. The key is to do your research, understand the fees involved, and choose investments that align with your risk tolerance and long-term goals. Knowledge is power when it comes to investing. Now, I know what you're thinking. Dave, I'm still paying off debt. How can I possibly afford to invest? Here's the thing. You don't need a lot of money to get started. Even small amounts can make a big difference over time. Even small, consistent contributions can add up over time thanks to the power of compound interest. Compound interest is like magic, folks. It's the secret sauce that can turn modest savings into substantial wealth. It's when your money earns interest on your initial investment, plus all the accumulated interest from previous periods. It's like a snowball effect for your wealth. The longer you let it roll, the bigger it gets. One of the best ways to ensure consistent investing is to automate the process. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your investment account each month. This way, you're making progress without even thinking about it. This way, you're investing consistently without even having to think about it. Automation takes the guesswork out of the equation. Remember, the goal is not to get rich quick, but to build a solid foundation for your financial future. Slow and steady wins the race. Now, let's talk about the most important ingredient in your journey to financial freedom: your mindset. Your mindset is the foundation upon which all your financial decisions and actions are built. You see, it's not just about the numbers, it's about believing you deserve a life free from financial stress. It's about having the confidence to take control of your financial future. It's about shifting your perspective from scarcity to abundance. When you focus on abundance, you open yourself up to more opportunities and possibilities. Start by surrounding yourself with positive influences. Listen to podcasts, read books, and immerse yourself in content that uplifts and educates you. And connect with people who inspire you to achieve your financial goals. Building a supportive network can make a significant difference in your journey. Remember, you become like the people you spend the most time with. Choose your company wisely and seek out those who share your aspirations. Next, adopt a growth mindset. This means seeing every challenge as an opportunity to learn and grow. This means embracing challenges as opportunities for learning and growth. Each obstacle is a stepping stone to greater knowledge and resilience. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, as they are an essential part of the learning process. That's how we learn and get better. Every mistake is a lesson that brings you closer to your goals. View setbacks as temporary and focus on finding solutions. Resilience is key to overcoming financial challenges. Remember, every successful person has faced their fair share of obstacles. It's their perseverance that sets them apart. It's how they overcome those obstacles that defines them. Invest in your education and continuously seek knowledge. The more you learn about personal finance, the more empowered you become to make wise financial choices. The better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions about your money. Take online courses, attend workshops, and never stop learning. And seek guidance from financial experts. Their insights can provide you with valuable strategies and perspectives. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your finances. The more you know, the better you can navigate your financial journey. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Seeking advice is a sign of strength, not weakness. There's no shame in seeking guidance from those who have achieved what you're striving for. Learn from their experiences and apply their wisdom. Remember, your financial journey is personal. It's unique to you and should be tailored to your specific goals and circumstances. Don't compare your Chapter 1 to someone else's Chapter 20. Everyone's path is different and progress is relative. Focus on your own progress, celebrate your wins, no matter how small, and keep moving forward. Each step forward is a victory. Remember, you're capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. Believe in yourself and trust in your abilities. Stay committed to your goals and maintain your focus and determination. And never give up on your dream of financial freedom. It's within your reach. With the right mindset and consistent effort, you can achieve the financial independence you desire. From assessing your current situation to adopting new spending habits, smart investing, and a positive mindset, every step counts on your journey from debt to a dream life. Remember, financial freedom is not a destination, it's a journey. There will be bumps in the road, but don't let those setbacks discourage you. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep moving forward. If you found these strategies helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe for more weekly tips on achieving financial freedom, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's build a community of support and encouragement as we navigate this journey together. Remember, you're not alone in this. Your dream life is waiting. Take that first step today. You've got this.